Thanks so much for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the
always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here, along with Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg. Happy you could join us. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 12, defended by Taylor. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Lopez up top. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 7 gets the three-pointer to fall.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Back to Lopez. Number 8, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Jeremy Lamb. He has 6.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thanks, Doris. To the inside, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that,
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Takes a 3, gets the bucket.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Number 22, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Zero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 22. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Outside, Taylor. A 3-ball. That's good. Taylor's got 6 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
.107 left to play in the first quarter. Number 7. He's covered by Thompson. Drills the three-pointer.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
Lopez outside, and he gets the jumper to drop. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, and that one's good. He has 6.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
He dishes it to Moore. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
0. Thompson with the rebound.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The home team. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Lopez backs in. Fades away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Lopez has got 6. Gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Passes it to Huey. 6 on the shot clock. Number 14. Nailed from three-point land.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brick. Doris, over to you.
Guys, John Wall may be the fastest player in the league, but it's been his outside shot that's held him back from becoming a superstar. He said in his younger days he never needed to shoot from outside, and added that if he did, he shot it, quote, like I was a lights-out shooter. Fade away, no follow-through. In other words, he made the shot more difficult than it had to be. Now, he says, the main thing for me is using my speed and shooting on the way up. Guys, he's put a lot of work into his shot, and we're starting to see the results.
Well, as his shooting comes along, that's a great way for him to really find his niche, Doris. Thanks. 0. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Huey. 0. Now the pass to Huey. 5 to shoot. For 3. Gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Uncovered. Second shot opportunity. Number 24. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
The three, good.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Number 4, Lopez. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the pick. Number 9 hits the three-point bomb. 17 points in the game.
How about 5 three-pointers for him in this half? His stroke looks awesome.
Number 24, the stupendous finish in traffic.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes to Yui. Number 30. A second chance effort. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, I'm surprised he took that shot. He was at a huge size disadvantage in that matchup, but boy, great job to bury it.
And that one misses. Gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Now the feed to Taylor. Six to shoot. Goes up on the wing. That is good. He's got 5.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Well, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing and their offensive flow. I think they need to get back to that.
Number 12 drains the three-pointer.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Fade away. That's good.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Puts up a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. 12 points for him. Number 15. No good. And so we wrap up the first half. The home team.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thursday is always a great night for basketball on
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, California, the Staples Center, part of the LA Live development here in downtown. Pass to Lopez. Number 12, defended by Taylor. Down low. 0. Good on the triple.
A little confusion defensively.
Hey, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
He feeds it to Taylor. Off target from three-point range. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. 0. And a miss there on the triple.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside, Taylor. Clock at 6. Lopez outside. Second chance shot. He lays it in. 6 points for him.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 12. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. That's good from Jeremy Lamb. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Knocked loose. Dishes to Taylor. Drops in the tray. Taylor's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
No one near him. And that one's good. He has 5.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
There's the triple. Gets it to go. Taylor's got 12 points in the game.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
.143 left in the third quarter of the game. Feeds to Lopez. The three-pointer is right on target. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. There's a good screen. Number 12. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Number 8. To the middle, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Come on, you can hit this.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Backing down is Moore. Goes up the baseline. It's blocked. Number 12, defended by Taylor. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Number 12, defended by Taylor. Number 12, and he nails the jumper. 17 points in the game.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Fades, and that one's good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Taylor's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Six on the shot clock, and that one's good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Lopez, he's checked in for Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Number 22. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
And that's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
And he sinks the second. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Poked away. Lopez with the steal. Kicks to Taylor. Inside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Number 12, defended by Taylor. Jacks up a three. No good. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You got to make sure you take your time, but start to be more effective and efficient with each possession, and you got to buckle down defensively.
And it's blocked. Number 22 uses the glass to finish the lane.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Taylor. Right side Taylor. He kicks it to Lopez. Fades back. Gets the bucket.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. From downtown, and good on the basket. Hook it. Outside, Taylor. Can't hit from in close. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. 0. It's good from long range.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Outside, Taylor. Fast break, here they come. Number 12. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 19 points in the game.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Throws it up high. Number 9, defended by Moore. Stolen. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Huey. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
For the 3, and that one's good.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.